He was the Hollywood star who fought gladiators, cowboys and boxers on the screen, as well as the Hollywood establishment in real life. The death of Kirk Douglas at the age of 103 has been announced on Instagram. His son, Michael Douglas, calling him an actor from the golden age of movies who lived well into his golden years, a humanitarian whose commitment to justice and the causes he believed in set a standard for us all to aspire to.
It's the last of a golden era. This is it. I mean, he was the last one. I mean, to be 103, and he wasn't a superstar, he was a legend.
Kirk Douglas was more than just a performer. Born Issa Danielovich to Russian immigrants in New York in 1916, he was the only son of 7 children. After graduating from the New York Academy of Dramatic Arts in 1941, he changed his name and later served in the U.S. Navy. Douglas made more than 90 movies in a career that stretched across 7 decades. Films such as Spartacus and The Vikings made him one of the biggest stars of the 1950s and the 1960s.
The West End rings to the sound of the crowd's cheers as Kirk Douglas and his wife arrive at the theatre. One of London's warmest welcomes for Spartacus himself.
He embodied the glamour of a golden age for film.
You got as much chance of marrying me tomorrow as today. That's no chance at all because, guess what? I'm already married.
In the 1950s, he also played a major role in breaking the Hollywood blacklist of actors, directors and writers who were shunned professionally because of links to the communist movement.
He reminded you of no one else. He was handsome and daring, and, you know, he would say, a long time ago, he said, Jeannie, I don't want to do any movies with a message. I just want to entertain. And then a few years later, he said, I don't want to do any movies without a message. Movies are too important. We can change the world and we can change attitudes. He really believed that.
Movie fans have gathered in Los Angeles, where he has a star on the Walk of Fame, to pay their respects to one of the great actors whose life and career spanned the history of Hollywood. Francis Collins, TRT World.